Hi, I'm Barry Sandoval with Heritage Auctions. I try never to go anywhere without a bunch of key comics with me, so have a look at the stuff I brought with me, Detective 27 and some other favorites, but let's go right to images of some other highlights. Starting with America's favorite teenager, I'm talking about Archie, of course, and here's his first appearance, PEP Comics number 22, a darn tough comic book to find. In fact, this is the first copy Heritage has ever offered. Another tough Archie book is number 2 of his own series, Archie Comics, and this is the highest graded copy of number 2 right here. We also have a bound volume in the auction of Archie number 1 to 11. Timelies are well represented in this sale as well. Here's All Winners number 1. We also have a lot of Captain America comics in the sale. Then here's the highest graded copy of Looney Tunes number 1. Now, in case you didn't know, this has the first appearances in comics of Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and Elmer Fudd, all in the same book. Another funny animal that everyone loves is Uncle Scrooge, and here's 4-color number 386, which was his first cover appearance, and this is graded 9.6. It's the only copy to be graded that high to date. Another 9.6 here, it's Avengers number 4. Of course, an Avengers movie is coming out a week before our auction, and this is a key issue in any case with the first modern appearance of Captain America. Now, if you want the definition of a blue chip comic, Spider-Man number 1 in near mint would be it. And that's what this comic is right here. Enough said, as Stan Lee would say. Moving on to original art, here's an E.C. Seeger thimble theater piece from 1935 being boxing's heyday, and this has Popeye, Wimpy, and Sweet Pea all featured. Here you see a boxer who's never been knocked down in his career. Popeye promptly knocks him down. A lot of other funny things ensue, and it ends with Sweet Pea being declared the winner. One of the true masters of strip art is Hal Foster. His art is always incredible, but this hand-colored Prince Valiant has even more impact than usual. Check out the huge bottom panel. Moving on to the 1950s, here's an EC cover that never would have been approved by the Comics Code. It's Crime Suspense Stories number 16 by Johnny Craig. Here's a key issue if there ever was one. It's Brave and the Bold number 34, the first appearance of the Silver Age Hawkman, and that's original art by the great Joe Kubert. Another one of the greats of the Silver Age, of course, was Jack Kirby, never better than when he was inked by Joe Sinnott. This is from Fantastic Four number 55, and all eyes are going to be on the spectacular bottom panel featuring the Silver Surfer. A little bit different kind of original art is Robert Crumb. Crumb was not shy about portraying himself in the comics, and here he is on the cover of Zap Comics number 8 from 1975. Now, Dick Sprang was one of the top Batman artists, the favorite among many Batman fans, and this was Guardians of Gotham City, which was a very popular print from 1996. This is the original art for it, of course, and I encourage you to check out the listing of it on our website, as there's a lot of detail that Sprang layered in here, and you'll want to look at every square inch of it. Now, moving on to the 1980s, here's Frank Miller, Daredevil number 190. Miller's run on Daredevil was very influential, and I sure enjoyed these ninja storylines back then. I'll tell you who else enjoyed those ninja storylines was Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, who soon thereafter created the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And here we have the very first drawing of the 4 turtles that was ever done. It's the centerpiece of a consignment of memorabilia from Kevin Eastman's archives, including the never-before-seen 5th turtle. So those were just a few of my favorites, but we literally have 1,300 other lots in the auction that I didn't have time to show you. So please go and pick out all your own favorites at ha.com.